So we're doing Ranni's questline. We have an idea of where Blaidd is.
Yeah.
The only thing we have to check on before we do more main bosses is to make sure that we're not going to lock ourselves out of more quests. But we're not quite there yet. Like to another main boss.
Right.
Also, these guys I usually kill when I see because I need their bones.
For what?
To make arrows for leveling up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The thin beast bones or whatever?
Yes, they're used to make the arrows. Yeah, just the normal arrows.
Okay.
I guess there's also magical arrows. I've never made them. I can, but we're not really a Dex character. I think Dex is arrows. It usually is. And I just didn't see the point because I just use it to level up.
Right.
But I don't know, that's the thing. I mean, there's a lot of really good crafting in this game that's really neat.
Crapping?
Yeah, a lot of crapping.
Why'd you play your horse?
That I do consistently. Right. On the game.
Right.
Because I suck.
Well, the fact that you're bad means the game's bad.
I think we've gotten better about that. Like, there are things that you and I do not connect with in this game, but I genuinely think we've enjoyed it more as we went, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, the game is... I still like the game, and it's fun.
Yeah.
I think the problem is when we were starting out, I think the vastness of the game maybe was kind of overwhelming to us, and maybe we weren't kind of connecting with the gameplay and the strategy and stuff like that, so maybe we were probably being a little unfair to it.
I still think there's things to me that Dark Souls does better.
Yeah.
But there are things that this does better than Dark Souls, too. I think it'd be a little disingenuous to not admit that.
Right.
I'm going to keep heading this way. Also, there was one thing we were going to look up today, because I can't figure it out. I missed a bonfire somewhere where we were supposed to talk to Melina a long time ago.
Okay.
Because we haven't seen her since then. And I wanted to talk to her again because I don't really want to just have no Melina the whole game. You know, that's the main...
The main character, yeah.
Well, yeah, the main
maiden.
So you and I were going to look up today, I think, how to talk to her, is assuming that we get through the part we're doing. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow.
Right.
I'm telling you that to remind you, because I don't think I'll remember otherwise.
Right.
Is this... This is a place where I was. I thought we fought a boss here.
In one of these ruins. I mean, they kind of all look the same.
Dragon Burnt Ruins. Do you want me to go in here? Because there's ruins right here.
Let's try talking to Blaidd.
Well, where is he?
At the place you marked.
Okay.
These dogs are ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing well.
Like, what are we fighting? Like Michael Vick here?
Let me get the grace point.
Okay. Oh, there's like some rats here.
There is no grace point.
Yeah, I feel like we were here, but I think we got the... No, it looks like we didn't get the chest. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just not blocking, apparently.
Well, you're used to playing the super fun Ghostbusters game.
Be wary of treasure chests.
So this looks like a fake. So maybe we should be... Well, this is probably like one of those portal things.
Oh! Okay, so we don't know where that goes.
That's a portal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get caught in a portal trap.
So yeah, maybe let's
come back to that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's run after Blaidd.
Alright. Who's like the people chanting here?
We actually stumbled upon a problematic meeting going on here.
Oh, got it.
And they're doing like a chant.
Why is this like one of those shaggy dogs? It looks like Daisy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a big shaggy moppy dog.
It kind of looks like Shaggy Dog. Like from the movie Shaggy Dog.
Like the Tim Allen movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. And he turned into the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, legitimately, what do you think about Tim Allen as an actor?
I love Tim Allen. I love Tim Allen.
Oh, but he's bad because he's a big bad conservative boy who like Trumpy.
I love Tim Allen.
I know, I think he's great.
Tim Allen plays Santa Claus. He can support whoever he wants.
Like, who even cares, like, not to be a dick to Tim Allen, but, like, He's Tim Allen. He's an actor. Like, why do you look to actors and really give a shit what they think about politics?
Right.
Like, they can have an opinion, and their opinion can be good, but their opinion is no better or worse than anyone else. It's just an opinion.
Right.
Who cares? Like, I don't understand why that would, like, ruin it. Now, if he, like, came out and he's like, well, I don't know. I mean, I think people were a little hard on the big H from Germany back in World War II. It's like, okay, I get it.
It'd be kind of like, okay, what are we talking about?
I get why we're kind of mad about this, but, like, I don't know. I think there's a pretty big divide, even though some people would act like there's not.
I like calling him the Big H as if it's like the Big MT from Fallout New Vegas.
That's what he is.
Hey, we got the Big H here.
Oh, no. I just thought of that song, you know, like, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire.
Yeah.
From those games.
Yeah.
He changed the lyrics around to a certain people group when he sang it.
Well, that's basically who Tim Allen is.
What?
I mean, he supports that, so he's basically that.
Yeah, he supports that.
Okay, we have 2 markers up there. Which one are we going to?
I'm trying to go up the mountain thing.
Okay, so we are trying to go to 1.
I know where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm not just fucking around. The only reason I checked those ruins was because I wanted to see if there was either a chest that I missed or a grace point, because I'm looking for those as we play.
Big chest ahead. Got it.
Got it. Yep, that's it.
Hey, now we're on in Rome with all the crosses. We ran away from it. We're going to 2.
Oh. Okay, well, I thought I knew where I was going. Where is the other one anyway? Like, where is it on the map? I couldn't find it to deselect it. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's over on the left. You randomly marked like that tree.
Sorry.
As if like that tree's like really important.
Sorry, I'm doing my best.
I need to know where this tree is.
I am doing my actual best. Poor Jill editing this. Whoa, what's going on down there?
We're in like a brawl here.
Racism.
They're like reenacting Brawlhalla.
I'm turning the tide of this battle.
Racism.
I like weakened the soldiers, but I left them with them.
Epic.
I'm like playing God in Darwinism or whatever.
What?
Is there such a thing as playing God with Darwinism?
No.
Correct answer. Actually, I guess there would be if you...
Well, actually, there kind of is. I mean, like, terrorist attacks, you're kind of playing God, but it's also Darwinism.
Is it Darwinism?
I mean, here's the thing.
Is it survival? You're not fit because you couldn't survive an IED? Is that what it is?
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
Got it. Sorry, I misunderstood.
That's Darwinism for you. Like, I was better.
Wait, why you? Did you put it there? Jeez, it's kind of dark.
I'm not talking like one of those like suicide ones. I'm talking like
they survived. They won.
Right. So
if you ever tell me you're training for the Boston Marathon, I'm reporting you. Like, I'm telling people right away.
Well, I'm not going to say I wasn't.
I'm going to ask very specifically, what are you training for?
What are we planning here?
Oh,
a bear!
How did the bear come out of that guy? Bear. A bear came out of a person. Did you see that?
Yeah, this is actually Brother Bear.
No, seriously, what was that? A bear just came out of that guy.
I think he was like one of those guys from like The Hobbit that like transforms into the bear creature.
Oh, I was gonna say I think he was barely human.
Nice. Woo! Yeah, I don't know why Rune Bear was in like random guy.
I don't either.
And why do we have like Horseman McGee over here?
I don't know. And why does the bear not care about him?
I don't know. We have like the Rohirrim here.
What?
That was a Lord of the Rings joke. Oh, we got Larbolt here.
What, are you laughing at your Lord of the Rings joke? You should feel bad about yourself.
Why?
For making that joke. People who make jokes for things that I'm not into should feel bad.
Got it.
Do you now? Okay, let's keep going.
I like the idea that, like, I say a joke and I'm like, like, I'm over in the corner.
Laughing at your own joke?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, here's the problem with getting anywhere in this game is I'm often trying to get by obstacles.
I hate when that happens. I hate when you, like, can't just run towards the objective. You have to, like, stop everywhere.
Are you being serious or are you joking?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think you have to probably go over there.
Yeah, over where?
Under there!
Under where? No, 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 no! You're dead to me, I'll kill you.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, wait, stop.
Hammer time.
Okay. Look to your right. Look to your
Now
right.
everybody look to the right.
Can you jump up there
now
with
look
your
to the
horse?
left. Now shimmy to the right. Now shimmy to the left.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought we were having fun here.
No, I don't have fun.
Mistake.
I like to play the game. I want to play the objective.
Okay.
I want to get further in life.
Oh, okay, here.
Yeah, so then why don't you, like, try jumping up that?
Oh,
Nice, there you go. That was some pro strats.
I honestly thought I didn't make it.
That was some pro MLG strats right there.
So
now I think we have to just... Yeah, there's a howl.
yeah, we should find him here.
We have to have the... Yeah, talk. No, go back.
Talk.
There.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blaidd. Old E.G. trapped me here. Told me I'd bring naught but bale to Lady Ranni. But there's no chance that could happen. I'm part of her being. A very shadow. I thought old E.G. knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Should I open it?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, we can talk to Blaidd.
Is Blaidd a good guy?
I think so.
Blaidd?
I think so.
Well, thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the Mistress is safe. Now, Ranni can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni now. I don't know what came over old E.G., but even if the odd...
Okay.
Alright, so then...
Did we exhaust his dialogue?
Yeah, his dialogue's done.
Okay.
I'm going to see...
Yeah, there's nothing else to say. I'm gonna go check on Ranni, though.
Okay.
Mistress Ranni, who, by the way, is my favorite character in this game.
Really? You like Ranni the best?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who do you like the best? Blaidd? I think that's how you say his name. I'm not, like, correcting anyone. It's just he just said his name, I thought.
Blaidd, yeah. I'm gonna call him Blaidd, though.
That's fine.
I like...
Whoa!
Jeez. I like Blaidd a lot. Who would my favorite character be, actually?
Jesus of Nazareth?
Yeah, that's my favorite character. It actually probably is Blaidd. I like him the best.
Okay.
He's pretty cool.
So, how do you feel about historians? This is an actual question. How do you feel about historians purposely pronouncing names wrong?
Are you referring to me?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm actually asking. Like, when they know someone's name is said one way and they just keep saying it the other way, does it annoy you?
Not really.
No, you don't care?
As long as I can tell who they're talking
So if
about...
I say, like, Gorg Washington, does that not bother you at all?
No, not at all.
It wouldn't bother you?
No,
either?
not at all, actually.
Love.
Wait, why is she here?
I think Blaidd's not going to be here. I think she is.
Oh.
Let's talk to her.
What?
She okay?
I guess we can't talk to her?
I think she's sleeping.
What if we try hitting her?
No.
Okay.
I would never hit her. Yeah.
So we can't... Okay.
Can't talk to her right now. I think she's asleep. Like meditating or something.
Right. Let's see.
Well, let's head back down.
Well, should we head to Nokron then?
We certainly can. I had thought we were going to head to the, I thought we were going to head to the Dragon Temple lava place castle.
Yeah, I think that technically is the next place to go, but I think we have to do Nokron first.
Okay, well,
So-
that's going to be no Cronblum.
Nice.
Isn't that over here?
Go down.
Oh,
I don't want to think that, so thank you.
no problem. Nice, thin beast
Oh,
pose.
man. Why is it like Fat Beast?
No one values fat people or things. That's why.
What are you, Victoria's Secret?
Yeah. Have you ever heard like in a pastor's dialogue or whatever, like in a sermon, when they like try and say something really clever, but it's like really lame? So like, for example, like, and I've seen Victoria's Secret. It's that she has no secrets. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of thing. Does this go anywhere, by the way? Like, these things?
It just activates this dude.
Yeah, but what?
Oh, you're going to be attacked by a rune bear.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Should we have to
this real
follow
quick?
him?
Well, I'm wondering what it is.
Maybe he's going to lead you to, like, some puss.
Yeah, look at that guy. He's walking that way because he got too much puss.
Oh, man.
Do you think there is anyone in the world who finds the Cheshire Cat attractive?
I think there's someone in the world that finds the Cheshire Cat attractive.
Good, you're talking to him. What do you think about it?
Should I look up Cheshire Cat Rule 34?
So it's funny, but I'm going to say, like, for you, because I don't think you can unsee it. I don't know if you want to.
Have you seen it?
Well, no, I'm saying, like, look, this isn't about that. I'm saying that I don't think you could unsee it if you saw it.
Got it, but what if I want to see it?
Right, but that's the problem. It'll ruin the standard of everything else.
Got
It'll
it.
match up. You'll never reach that high again. Ew! What the fuck? Ew!
Okay, Mirkwood Ruins.
Boy, he put that in her looking glass. That's for sure.
Who's your favorite Alice in Wonderland character?
The Cheshire Cat now.
Okay.
Second favorite, Alice.
Okay, because mine's the Mad Hatter.
No, the Mad Hatter is probably the best. I mean, it's a really vanilla answer. Like, are we not counting Alice?
Alice counts.
Okay.
Alice is a character.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, probably Alice, because, like, she's the one you get to know the best.
Yeah.
But outside of her, probably the Mad Hatter, or... Are we talking the Disney movie, or the book, or any adaptation?
I guess any, but I was kind of mainly talking about the Disney movie.
Okay, because, like, in any adaptation, I was going to say there's a really cool character called the Red King, who's, like, really interesting, and there's, like, a whole philosophy section in the book. I'm not memeing, I'm not making this up. It's not leading to a joke. And it's basically about, like, the idea that Wonderland is actually all the dream of the Red King.
Oh.
I think his name is the Red King, and that, like, if he were to wake up, it would, like, destroy Wonderland, so, like, he's left asleep.
Huh.
It's just something I find very interesting. Also, I don't know what the point was of following that guy here.
I don't know either. What if we try killing the sleeping bear, though?
Yeah, that's nice.
Rune
I like that.
bear.
So, I don't know. It's a very interesting idea. I don't know if this was... I don't know the years when these were made, but it reminds me of Azathoth from the H.P. Lovecraft Cthulhu mythos, which is like the blind god who all of reality exists as a dream to Azathoth, but he like eternally sleeps.
Okay.
But like when he wakes up, like all of reality will go away. And so there's like all these other gods who play instruments and try and keep that god asleep because they don't want him to wake up because it'll ruin reality. And they'll all go away, basically, except for him. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's kind of like a cosmic humanism type ideology thing, which I thought was very interesting in the book. That's not at all in the movie.
Those floating rocks, by the way, is where we want to go for Nokron.
Okay, so do you want me to go around this way?
Well, get the
Grace
points, so then we have somewhere to fast travel to.
So, what I was going to say about that, too, is that the movie... as fun as it is, and as iconic as that movie is, like, I would say more people probably give a shit about that movie than the book at this point.
Right.
Except for, like, literature majors and stuff. That movie ditches a lot of themes of the original work.
There's not really a lot to that movie.
It's very simplified and very toned down version of Alice in Wonderland. And look, I own the movie. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm too good for that movie, but I've read part of Alice in Wonderland. I started it this last year, and I haven't gotten very far in it because I got very busy. I'd like to read more, but the original story is a lot deeper than that movie is.
Right.
You know, like, there's a lot more to it. Let me see something. So, it looks like... I can come back to this, but there's a building here we should check later. Looks like where we're going.
You have to go up into
here?
the trees.
Oh, up into the trees again?
Yeah, there's like a spot.
Okay.
Yeah, partway in there that you have to
where
go
we're
to.
going is... It almost like wraps around.
Yeah.
Alright, that's interesting. Have we been to this minor Erd tree?
I think so. Yeah, because I thought we went to that Sophia well or whatever.
I went there once by myself, and I couldn't find a way in.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
Oh, it's like the Santa dude.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long.
If he's like, hi, hungry, I'm Dad.
I feel bad for this guy. Well, he has, like, meat and flesh and stuff. Why do I need to buy something?
Because he wants to buy more meat and flesh.
Okay, sorry.
So then he can sell it.
Got it.
I like that shield, actually.
This one?
Well, both of them. I was talking about that one, actually.
They're
But yeah,
cool,
I like
but
both.
they're worse stats. But I'll get them just to have them.
And get that Viking axe.
This one?
Yeah, that's
hand
cool.
axe.
That's cool.
What are these for? Material used for crafting items.
You're just gonna get all of them then?
I don't know. I was just helping.
Okay.
I was helping this guy. Oh, arrows. I always need those. Hey, I don't have to make them now.
Hey!
Alright, goodbye.
Alright.
How nice of you to stop by again, please.
I like how he has like a banjo.
But I already bought stuff. Yeah, he has like a weird banjo thing. His donkey looks malnourished.
Well, we should feed the donkey.
We should feed him it.
Well,
Wait,
maybe
it to him.
Maybe he had 2 donkeys, but that's the flesh you get.
Him to it. We should feed the donkey the owner.
Right. So then the donkey can live.
Right. And the owner can die.
Um,
Some people would say we were being an ass. So do I have to go back to this?
You have to go like right here somewhere.
You're guessing.
Off the top of my head. Off the top of my head.
Look, I'm not calling this person out, but somebody said maybe the reason we don't enjoy the open world is because we looked up places to go. And here's the thing. I know I've said it before. What would people prefer that we do? Like, would you prefer that we just wander around aimlessly, don't record any of the quests, we just stumble on a few bosses, and then the game's over? Because that seems like it's doing a disservice to the game.
Right.
I don't know. That's just my thought. Don't you agree? Like, if you just skipped Ranni's questline completely, like, fuck it, who cares? We'll just stumble our way through the game. I feel like you're cutting out content that's interesting and good content. Like, this side content, Ranni stuff, has been, to me, the most interesting thing we've done the whole game.
Right. It's been the most convoluted thing, but it's been interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, go up there.
But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't the game be losing something if we just cut that out?
Yeah, definitely.
And
I mean,
just
it's
said,
part
like,
of the game.
Who cares? Whatever. I mean, yeah, we're not going to find every secret, but, we're not looking stuff up because we're lazy. We're looking stuff up so that this part that we're doing doesn't take 5 hours to do. It only takes an hour and a half.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Also, I don't know if you were supposed to do that. Because I think you have to be down.
Oh. Sorry, I mean, it just looked like a place to go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Which I think you might have to just fast travel.
Really? You really can't get around?
I don't think so.
Well, and this is the kind of stuff that would happen all the time, and I mean all the time, if we didn't look anything up ever. It would just be us wandering around like, oh, well, where do I go? Oh, okay, well, I'll go here.
Yeah.
No, nothing there. Okay, I made a mistake. Now I have to fast travel back. I don't know, I'm not trying to over-defend us, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Again, I think we've talked about it before, but I think people have 2 options here. Do you want us to not look up anything and have a 400-hour Let's Play part? Because that's what it would be. It would be like 400 to 600 hours of us just wandering around. Or do you want us to play through the game in a relatively somewhat speedy fashion, trying to
Not speedy at all.
somewhat speedy in
While doing the content.
right.
Because we could have beaten the game. I
Yeah,
know that
we
sounds
could've.
silly, but we could have gotten the Mimic tier, we could have pushed through the 12 main bosses or whatever and be done.
Yeah.
Anyone can do that. Mm-hmm. What we're trying to do is do more content.
Right, and we're trying to do it in a somewhat fast fashion, so people are not sitting here for 10,000 parts.
Right.
Um,
I think there might be ledges over here. I think it might be this.
oh, down there, you mean?
Yeah, there was a...
Oh yeah, drop down there, maybe.
Well, not yet. There's a less brutal way to get down here.
Oh. Brutal, like from Super Mario Odyssey? The Brutals?
I've never played that.
Oh, they're like the
So,
worst.
yes.
They are literally like the worst Mario bosses of all time.
Oh, that sucks. Like, they're not fun?
They're just so lame.
Oh.
And they're called the Brutals. They're basically like a horde of bunnies.
Oh, they're like the rabbits.
Yeah, and like the stupid thing is Super Mario Odyssey is probably the best Mario game ever, but it has the worst bosses in any Mario game. It's just a weird dynamic about like how lame the Brutals are, but how amazing that game is.
Right, okay.
Also, wait, you were going to continue your favorite games.
Oh, yeah, I was.
There's a doorway on your left, I think.
Why don't
which
you...
I think that path over there.
Why don't you do it for a minute while I look at my favorite games?
I think it's this in here.
You wanted me to talk about my favorite games, you say?
Yes.
It's going to be impossible to compile this as a list.
It is.
I almost feel like I will have to redo it in, like, a video.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe Jill can do it.
Well, I mean, obviously just keep your list, and I'm sure you can talk about them in the future if you ever need to redo it.
Yes. I was trying to find the list because I have it on Google Drive.
And I mean, honestly, I'm going to keep my list on my phone and, like, update it over time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, because right now I'm playing Fallout 3, and I haven't added it to my list yet, but I bet that probably would be in my top 100 favorite video games ever. So I'm just going to keep it and probably put it in my list when I beat the game.
So, I did Mega Man Battle Network 4.
Yeah.
The next one, so we're on... Give me 1 second to look at this. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 33.
Okay.
We're on 33 only. Is Spider-Man PS4 Remastered.
Oh, okay.
I put this on the list because I think it has one of the best traversal systems I can think of in video games. It is like the culmination of Insomniac designing...
This is cool, by the way.
This is really cool. Designing video games. I think it is the best Spider-Man game. However, there are Spider-Man games that do some things better than this game, too, that I like more. Like, for example, PS1 Spider-Man or Web of Shadows. I think that they are better at being... I think you can make that jump. I think that they are better at being comic booky.
Yeah.
But I really like the tone of Spider-Man PS4 Remastered. I did Remastered because it's a better version of the game.
Was the remastered still on the PS4? I actually don't know.
No, I called it Spider-Man PS4 Remastered because it's the PS4 game remastered for the PS5.
Oh, got it. So
Like-
you just install it on your PS5.
Yes. Have you not played Remastered?
No.
Oh, did you see that? Wasn't that a chest there? Right there? No? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I never played Spider-Man Remastered.
Oh, it's worth your time at some point.
Is it a paid upgrade? Or...
I mean, yes, I think it's like $10 or $15 or something. I mean, like, for me, it came with Miles Morales, the version I bought of Miles.
Oh,
Did you
got
buy
it.
Miles Morales?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
Miles Morales.
Did you get the deluxe edition or just the normal?
I think I just got the normal edition.
Okay, because the deluxe came with it.
Okay.
But anyways, I love that game. I think it's done really, really well. I love the atmosphere of it. I love all the Easter eggs. I love the gameplay, the combat. I mean, it's a little bit of an easy game in terms of, I don't know, once you get good at it, it's just like impossible to be bad at it if you're like actually using the gadgets and stuff.
Jeez.
Oh my. But I still really love that game. It's got negatives to it. It's not perfect at all. People will act like it's the perfect superhero game, but it's just one of those games that really stuck with me and that I've really, really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I think that it did a really good job of honoring the Spider-Man mythos while also introducing people to it.
Yeah, one thing I thought it did great was actually the characters in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, usually for me, when you have, like, an iconic version of, you know, different characters, like, for example, in that Peter Parker, and someone makes, like, a new version of that character, it's kind of a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. Huh? Yeah. But that's actually one of the games where I thought Peter in that was awesome. And also Miles in the sequel was really good too.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, Miles is in the original too, but
right.
It's just, I don't know. To me, the only thing wrong with that game necessarily are the Mary Jane missions.
Yeah, she sucks.
Those are literally like the worst.
I've gone back and forth on her in the past where I tried to make excuses for the writing on her, like, oh, she's just a strong, independent woman or whatever.
She don't need a man.
But she's just kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
And I'd say the same thing if she was a guy. Like, it's not just like, oh, the Degenerate Jay hates women moment or something. It's like, no, she just acts like a dick.
Well, yes, but no.
This isn't proof of that, even if it's true. No, I really don't like her. She's written horribly, and she is the weakest part of that game, and you wonder, like, why does Peter want to be with this person? Look over to your left, too. Yeah, you just kind of wonder, like, what do you see in her, other than yourself?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you literally see yourself wanting to be in her, but that's it. And she's not even that hot. Like,
she's hotter than Kirsten Dunst. I will say that. But also a mop is. So.
Jeez, I don't think Kirsten Dunst is that bad. She's just an average girl. She's not that bad.
I was kidding.
Okay. Well, like, I don't think she's hot. I thought she was good looking in Spider-Man 1. You didn't, I know, but I thought she was. I thought she was good looking in Spider-Man 1, is all I'm saying. After that, it was a bit of a decline for me, but, I mean, Bryce Dallas Howard coming in as Gwen in the third movie, I think really, that was the one I would have gone for if I was Peter Parker.
Right. Well, she seemed like so nice, too, in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, and he was a dick to her.
Yeah, I felt bad. I actually felt bad for her.
Yeah.
Like, she was really into him, and then you could tell when she found out what was going on, it was...
The supervillain origin story?
Yeah, I mean, right.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that she, like, actually was a very genuine, like, person.
Yeah, Jill said, if they bring back Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, I want them to have him hook up with Gwen instead. And I was like, yeah, sadly the time has passed for that, but I would have been actually in support of them deciding in the third movie they're not good for each other and ending up with someone else.
Yeah. I
actually would have been very fine with that. I think I would have preferred it.
Yep.
But anyway, so yeah, that's... Sucks. Those are some of my favorite movies, but they frustrate me. There are more games here. You know, the problem is, after making this, as we've been talking about it, there's other games where I think, why didn't I put that on this list?
Right.
But I will move on to GTA 5.
Okay.
So the reason for this is mainly because of single player. I love the single player of this game. I love the story. I love the atmosphere, and I love how Rockstar made it. There's not a lot that I can say about GTA 5 that people haven't said in terms of its good design and stuff. Don't forget that thing. But in terms of the game itself, I also really do think that the online became something very special. I just think it sucks that it's been milked so hard.
Yeah.
That it's really frustrating to me how good it could be. Like, as good as GTA 5 is, it could be 10 times better. If they had added on to single player and added, don't forget those materials back there, and they had added in the, the ability to, I don't know, get the weapons in single player that they patched into the GTA Online, all this stuff. They just don't really add to it because they don't care. They just care about monetizing. That's why it's not higher on the list, but I think it's such a good base experience that I still love it, you know?
Right.
It's just hard because, yeah, as much as I love it, it also uniquely frustrates me. Also, you keep leaving stuff on the ground, and that's kind of frustrating me, too.
Well, I was just trying to kill that guy.
Okay.
Before I'm picking up ghost gloveworts, and then that guy like stabs me in the back.
I need you to get the ghost gloveworts, please.
Apparently they're actually good.
They are?
Apparently they level up the mimic thing that we're trying to get.
Oh, well, we don't know about that.
As...
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I like how we just skip past the item and have to go back anyway.
Sorry, is that upsetting to you?
Well, like, I don't see the point. I mean, Gorg Washington wouldn't have done that. He would have crossed the Delaware and gotten that right there.
Don't you mean the Delaware?
Yeah, the Delaware. That's what the Native Americans called it or something, I bet. What, is that bad?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to move on past GTA, but I will say, in conclusion with GTA, I love the Strangers missions. I love just the unique, weird characters you meet.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things in GTA is the same thing I love in these games, which is how you meet these, like, bizarre NPC characters who play into your story.
Right.
And how they affect you and the narrative of your game, and how you can miss some of them. Like, I can be driving in the desert in GTA 5, and I can meet this random person and do a side quest for them, but maybe you played through the story, you didn't drive there, you never met them. Mm-hmm. I think that kind of stuff is really cool, and I really enjoy it. And I also think that with that, I think that it adds replayability to the game. It's just a shame they didn't add more by, adding on to single player. But it was really cool to be able to play as these three characters whose stories connect. There's multiple endings you can pick from. Mm-hmm. I don't know, there's a lot of positives to it. The shooting is really good. I just feel like GTA 5 is kind of the swan song of GTA. And the reason I say that is because, yes, they will make another single-player GTA. We all know they will. But will it really be the same? And I'm not just saying that from nostalgia. I mean, they've hit the point where it's all about milking online now. So will it really be the same? Like, we already know they probably won't add to it. Mm-hmm. They probably won't expand it at all and make it better. It'll probably just be its base experience, and then whatever that is, it's like, if that's not good enough for you, fuck off. That's kind of how Rockstar acted with GTA 5, and it frustrates me because it felt like it's going to be kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. It seems like it's going to be like one of their last really good single-player games that I connect with, unless they change something with their mission statement type values of what they seem to care about now under Take-Two Interactive, where it's all about money, 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 and get money as easily as possible by jacking up the price of some car online or a gun and making people buy shark cards and stuff. That's not what GTA was about, and I think that before online took off, as much as I enjoy online, GTA 5 was kind of like and 4, they were both really good examples of the peak of that series and what it could do for single player.
Right.
And it frustrates me. That's one reason why, as much as there are elements we didn't connect with in this game, I still love this game very, very much because it respects us. Like, we get so much for the buy-in. Mm-hmm. And yeah, maybe it's too much for some people. Maybe it's even too much for us. I totally get that. But you can't look at this game and say you didn't get your money's worth.
Right, there's a lot to it.
Like, I don't know what kind of person would say that about Elden Ring. And I think that of GTA 5's base game, the first time you buy it at least, but I am worried that after it, I won't think the same of Rockstar games going forward. Because I had thought that it was an anomaly. I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, well, maybe with Red Dead Redemption 2, they'll fix this. They'll add a single-player expansion again, like they did with GTA 4 and Red Dead 1. Nope. No, they just didn't. They don't care anymore. It's just not about that for them. And I guess to me, those two games, they almost seem like a send-off to the single-player era of Rockstar, which is sad to me, but also makes them matter that much more to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like a weird sentimental answer for why I like GTA 5 so much. I don't know. This guy seems like a stereotype of some kind.
Okay.
Why don't you heal and blast him? Blast him. L2 and R1. L2? R1. Or R2. That works too, but R1 would have been faster.
Yeah, I guess my main, and this is kind of like a dumb...
I like how on this list, you're like, give me your top 100 games. And I do, but then every single one we have a discussion about for 10 minutes.
I know.
So it makes it like really long, but I'm still interested in what you have to say. I just think it's funny.
As amazing as GTA 5 is, because I genuinely think it's an amazing game and I love it. It's in my top 50 games, really, also. Little spoiler there for you. The one thing that really bothered me was the lack of houses in the game.
Yeah.
And the lack of creativity with the houses. Like, I feel... And the reason why that bothered me so much...
Are we talking about single player, or are you counting GTA Online?
I'm doing online. I'm mainly talking about online, because I haven't actually played the single player.
Okay, yeah, because single player only has a few set houses.
Yeah, and I guess my thing is, like, you put in all the work to add in all this stuff into the game, because there's a ton of stuff in that game. A lot of stuff, and I'm kind of like... Why is there, like, 10 houses that you can buy in the game? And the 10 houses that you can... I think that's the boss, so I'm going to see if I can find the...
The Grace Point?
Yeah. And I'm like, how become the 10 houses you can buy, 8 of them are in the city?
So, that problem that you're saying, it's exasperated, I don't know how you'd say it, it's even more of an issue in single player than it is in online, so I agree, not to take away from your point, but it frustrates me because that game shouldn't have these issues.
Right.
You know?
I have to beat the Mimic here. Should I heal and then just run to the door?
Sure. What do you mean? Why?
Because there's going to be a boss.
Well, yeah, but why don't you want that Grace Point?
Well, this is the one I was already at.
Oh. Oh, I see.
So
okay,
I'm saying,
yes.
should I heal and then just run by all these enemies?
Yeah.
Okay.